So yeah, sorry that the previous part cut a little abruptly there. I thought I was yeah, sorry. Fuck. So yeah, welcome back to this shit. Sorry that the previous part cut a little abruptly because I thought there was someone breaking into my goddamn house, and I got a little scared. I don't appreciate that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're back with Doki Doki. We are in the middle of poem review. Okay. Also, I want to thank what can I say, subscriber friend who checked in with me the other day, and she was very concerned about my well-being and mental health. She's like, Taku, why the fuck are you torturing yourself playing this shit? And I'm like, I don't know. So thank you for your concern. Means a lot. You know who you are. Let's continue with poem review. I'm not ready to do my voice. Not just finding them. I don't. What's this button do? Yeah, you're dumb as hell if you think I'm reading that. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work. Oh yeah, the how you write poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I sure hope so. Now talking can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Come on, give me the details, the juicy details. Who gives a shit at this point? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Can we get on with this shit? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Don't. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of fun. I'm not laughing, but After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yep, it is. Oh my god. Fuck people who write like this. Or let me rephrase that. Fuck the people who write like this when it is an assignment that is going to be passed on to other people that is going to have to read it. Those kind of people. Go and fuck yourself if you write like this. If this is how you write, okay, fine. But if you write on this like on purpose, sit on a finger and rotate, please, because this ain't nice. Ghost under the light. My eyesight already bad. What the hell? The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Yeah. Bathing or battling. Bathing or battling, quite a difference between the two, but we go with bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue. Hefner. No, of the future. I bathe. Clams? Calms. No, what the fuck? Calms. Calm. I bathe. Calms. What the fuck? Calms breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back and I flick you off. Bitch! I'm done with it. No, okay, you're getting wrong. That is amazing handwriting. But people don't want to read like that. I'm telling you right now, this is how I want people to fucking write when it's an assignment like this. Don't even have a pencil. I do. I'm gonna show you how you fuck, not how you fuck, but how you write. Whew. Well, you know, they're demonetized. Well, who cares? I'm not even partnering. I don't get any money. But that don't matter. We don't care about the money. We care about handwriting here. This is how you're supposed to write if it's an assignment where you're gonna pass your text on to another one. You're gonna write like this. Hello. So you can read it. And I'm gonna leave a message. Now Yuri is gonna be my assignment partner, and she's gonna read my poem now. So I'm gonna leave a nice message here that she can actually read. Hello, and fuck you. And your handwriting. I don't know why I'm in such a bad mood today, but you know. Yeah, probably because I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I have to play Doki Doki again. What? Oh, what? I wasn't thinking that at all. What'd she say? Okay, yeah. Back. I mean, okay, I gotta say also, my webcam audio and shit has been fucking, so you know, I'm just gonna not in that way, but you know, I need to sync it like boom boom. Sync that shit. Boom. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because of your handwriting. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It is pretty, but you know where I stand on it. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. I don't even know what it was about. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time chatting, I wanted to write something a little more mild. That's mild. You know, that's people who like think mild Tabasco sauce is like. Even my fucking grandma can eat mild Tabasco sauce, but some people, their head explode when they eat mild Tabasco. I don't know where we got into that shit, but let's continue. Something easy to digest it, I suppose. Can't wait to see your strong stuff later then. Are you into ghosts? No, are you into ghosts, Yuri? Oh, actually the story isn't about a ghost at all. Stop this shit. Hey, that's my name. Really? I must have totally missed the point then, as always. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Hey, don't be assuming shit now. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, I think I'm sounding like, you know, fucking Sofia Vergara from Modern Family, or you know how she speaks overall, I guess. This is a Sakura Taco video. What did you expect? It's all over the place. It's all over the place, but it ain't going nowhere. What? In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the remembrance, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I don't even know what that means. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy. I like how I'm changing my voice. Yeah, focus on the text. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I what the fuck? I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And we got Monica left. Hello, girl. Hi, stop this shit. Oh, my voice didn't come through there. Hi, stop this shit. Hello. Having a good time so far. Where are the cupcakes? Ah, yes. Yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or something we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to... Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Yep, you know how... No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm settled in. Yeah, I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Ah! Don't worry, stop this shit. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Why? Is that because I'm here? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, stop this shit. Really? Yeah, it's a lot cuter than expected. What the fuck? Oh jeez. No, which kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer too, so take that as a compliment. Uh-huh. If you say so. Yup! By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? No. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they are super challenging to get the meaning through. Though, yeah. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. I don't think I will ever get comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Why do I say things? Like Jamaica. Batman. That's a Batman thing. Stop. There's a lot. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I don't know about that, but you know, gotta impress somebody here. Stop. Ah! Oh god. Ah! What the fuck is this video, bro? Anyway, do you want to read? Anyway, I don't want to read my poem now. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that applies to the previous girl. I'm sorry. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Tell me about it. I know the feeling. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh no, you have to scroll. That means it's bad, but you know. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction, the sparkle, the spackle protrudes, Portrudes. Did I say nudes? Ooh. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It was just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. What? So what do you think? Oh, I scared myself there. It's very free form, if that's what you can call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. No, this video is gonna be the death of me. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gents, when performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Guess you could say that I had some kind of... oh god. Epiphany. Nailed it. Recently. I don't know what it means though. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? An epiphany? In this game? Shit, boy. I don't know what it means. I just tried to reference something, but I'm not sure that made sense even. If you get that reference, you know, great. It's such a bad reference anyway. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. I hope you have your volume turned down because I'm getting really annoyed with myself here. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. But that's true though. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. She's saying facts though. I know. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you. Thanks for listening. No problem. Bye bye. Whew. My brain's hurting. Actually, when I speak like that for a long time and I don't really, breathe in the fresh air of this world. There's a garbage dumpster outside of my window. Smelling very good. Anyway, when I talk for so long and I'm not fucking, breathing, my eye hurts, bro. And then my eye starts... This video is a mess. I feel like, whoo! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. No cupcakes. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Costume and Xiaomark are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrowing frustration. Where even are your eyebrows, bro? Oh, there they are. Sorry, bad screen. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
That is not healthy for anyone. Not your ears, not my throat. So we skip that shit.
It's clear about the feeling of giving up. Clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Stop This Shit did too.
Did I? I don't remember.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Whoa. Yuri, what happened?
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Stop This Shit like my poem too, you know.
Now, don't bring me into this shit. Even though... he even told me he was impressed by it. It stopped. It stopped. And a girl is looking very angrily at me. And that is never a good sign. That means we need a timeout. So I'm gonna save this shit. Not stop this shit. I'ma save this shit, then I'ma stop this shit. Boom. Put it there. And then we return. And in the next part, we're in for a very scary time. Because we're probably gonna get yelled at or something. I don't know. Thanks for watching this shit. See you in the next one. Dog got my throat.